हेलो दोस्तों, बिगिनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। पावर मिनिस्टर मनोहर लाल टू रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया एट ब्रिक्स एनर्जी मिनिस्टर्स मीट इन ब्राज़ील on May 19. Power Minister Manohar Lal is on an official visit to Brazil to participate in the BRICS Energy Ministers meeting, scheduled for the 19th for this month. During the meeting, the minister will engage in discussions with energy ministers of BRICS nations on crucial issues such as energy security, accessibility, affordability, and sustainability. The Ministry of Power in a statement has said that during the meeting, India will showcase its achievements over the past decade, including a 90% increase in power capacity, leadership in renewable energy, green hydrogen, and biofuels, as well as innovations and sustainable development in the energy sector. It added that the country will also reaffirm its commitment to ensuring equitable access to energy and accelerating the energy transition. Vice President urged economic nationalism, praised Operation Sindhu's success at annual convention of Jaipuriya Institute of Management. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar today said that India can no longer afford to empower countries that are inimical to its interests and positioned against it in times of crisis. Addressing the annual convention of Jaipuriya Institute of Management in New Delhi today, Mr. Dhankar highlighted that every individual is empowered to help the nation in security. He underscored that trade, business, commerce, and industry in particular can play a vital role in security issues. Mr. Dhankar also extended his salutations to all armed forces and Prime Minister Narendra Modi on remarkable success for the ongoing Operation Sindhu. He said this operation was a remarkable retaliation reflecting India's ethos of peace and tranquility in response to the barbaric Pahalgam terrorist attack. Mr. Dhankar also emphasized that everything has to be recognized on the fulcrum of deep commitment, unflinching commitment, and dedication to nationalism, and this mindset must be taught to children from day one. Government to send seven multi-party delegations to key partner countries to present India's stand against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Government is sending seven multi-party delegations to different countries to present India's stand against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in the wake of Operation Sindhu. The delegations are set to visit key partner countries, including member countries of the UN Security Council later this month. They will include MPs from different political parties, prominent political personalities, and distinguished diplomats. NIA arrest two members of IS sleeper cell in Pune IED case. The National Investigation Agency (NIA) has arrested two absconders identified as members of a sleeper module of the banned ISIS terror organization in a 2023 case related to fabrication and testing of improvised explosive devices (IED) in Pune, Maharashtra. The NIA in a statement informed that the two men were intercepted by the Bureau of Immigration at the Mumbai International Airport Terminal 2. The two men tried to return to India from Jakarta, Indonesia, where they had been heading out. The NIA team then took them into custody and arrested them. The NIA also informed that the two accused had been on the run for the past over 2 years and also had non-bailable warrants issued against them by the NIA Special Court, Mumbai. It added that the two men already charge-sheeted, along with the other arrested accused, had been engaged in assembling IEDs from a rented house in Pune. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari urged Indian diaspora in Brazil to invest in India's clean energy and innovation sectors. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highway Nitin Gadkari has highlighted India's growing stature on global stage, marked by robust economic growth, rapid infrastructure development, and strengthening international partnerships. During an interaction with the Indian diaspora community in Sao Paulo, Brazil, Mr. Gadkari emphasized the vast investment and innovation opportunities in India, particularly in biofuels, green hydrogen, green energy, and flex fuel mobility. ISRO set for 101 first mission. Countdown for launch of PSLV 6 C61 mission commence. India is set to achieve a significant milestone with the 101st mission of its space program. ISRO PSLV C61 rocket will take off with Earth observation satellite EOS-09 satellite at 5:59 a.m. tomorrow from the Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. The mission will place the EOS-09 into a Sun-synchronous polar orbit. The EOS-09 is designed to provide continuous and reliable remote sensing data for operational applications across various sectors. The mission carries a synthetic aperture radar (SAR) payload capable of providing images for various Earth observation applications under all weather conditions. Adhering to the ISRO's commitment to the community, the spacecraft will be debris-free mission. The countdown for this launch began this morning. EAM Dr. S. Jaishankar extends wishes to Foreign Minister of Norway on country's Constitution Day. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has wished, wished Foreign Minister of Norway Spin Barth-Eide on the country's Constitution Day. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar said that India is committed to advancing the multi-phased partnership of both countries. PM Modi congratulates Olympian Neeraj Chopra for surpassing 90-meter mark at Doha Diamond League 2025. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Olympian Neeraj Chopra for surpassing the 90-meter mark at the Doha Diamond League 2025 in a social media post. PM Modi described this accomplished as remarkable and stated that the athlete's personal best is a result of his unwavering dedication, discipline, and passion. He further expressed that India feels immense pride and joy in his achievement. Turkish airport services firm Selby Aviation shares plunge nearly 20% after India revokes security clearance. Turkish airport service firm Selby Aviation Holdings shares fell nearly 20% over Thursday and Friday. The drop followed India's decision to revoke security clearance for the company's Indian subsidiaries, halting its operations in the country. The Istanbul-based firm said it will pursue all administrative and legal remedies to challenge the move. It stressed the importance of its India business, noting that a third of its consolidated revenue in 2024 came from Indian operations. India continues to be fastest growing major economy in 2025, says United Nations report. Indian economy will grow at 6.3% during the current financial year, ahead of China, US, and European Union, a UN report said. According to the UN Mid-Year Update of World Economic Situation and Prospects (WESP), India's growth is being fueled by strong household spending, solid government investments, and booming service exports. Even as the global economy stands on shaky ground, India continues to shine. The United Nations said that India will remain the fastest growing major economy in the world this year, while the growth figure has been slightly revised from the 6.6% forecast in January. India is still ahead of other big economies like China, US, European Union. Next year, India's economy is expected to grow by 6.4%, although that is a small step down from earlier expectations. On the global front, the picture is far less rosy. UIDAI achieves major milestone with 150 billion Aadhaar authentications. The total number of Aadhaar authentication transactions has crossed 150 million mark, making it a milestone moment in the journey of the Unique Identification Authority of India (UIDAI) and for the broader Aadhaar ecosystem. The landmark highlighting the extensive uses, uses and utility of Aadhaar and the growth of digital economy in the country. Ministry of Electronics and IT in a statement said that the cumulative number was achieved by the end of April 2025 since its inception. The ministry added that in April alone almost almost 2010 crore Aadhaar card authentication transactions were carried out, which is nearly 8% more than the same month in 2024. It added that Aadhaar-based authentication has been playing a stellar role in adding ease of living, in effective welfare delivery, and in voluntary availing various services offered by service providers. IMD Northeast India to witness thunderstorms, lightning and gusty winds just during next 7 days. Union Minister Amit Shah to inaugurate and lay foundation stone for various projects worth 7,708 crore in Gandhinagar today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for various people-centric projects worth 708 crore rupees in Gandhinagar today. These include the projects of Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation, Gandhinagar Urban Development Authority (GUDA), and Gandhinagar District Administration. Tomorrow, Mr. Shah will attend several programs in Ahmedabad and Sena. Akashvani's correspondent reports that the Union Home Minister Amit Shah will inaugurate a series of key infrastructure and public service projects in his Lok Sabha constituency today. These include the inauguration of the newly constructed Primary Health Centre Wawal, the underbridge connecting the newly developed sectors 21 and 22 of the capital city, the inauguration of a primary health centre in Pethapur, and the newly developed Kolwada Lake near the ONGC well in Kolwada. IIMC to launch PhD program in Mass Communication and Journalism. The Indian Institute of Mass Communication (IIMC) is set to launch its Doctor of Philosophy (PhD) program in Mass Communication and Journalism from the upcoming academic year. The institute has notified the rules for the program with admission details to be announced later. Vice Chancellor of IIMC Dr. Anupama Bhatnagar has confirmed the launch of the new course and said that the institution is ready to take the responsibility. The PhD program will enable research in the media and communication space, furthering IIMC's mission to be at the forefront of research in this domain. Stage 1 GRAP enforced in Delhi NCR has air quality, air quality dips to poor. The Commission of Air Quality Management (CAQM) has imposed Stage 1 of the Graded Response Action Plan (GRAP) in Delhi NCR with immediate effect after the region's air quality index (AQI) slipped into the poor category. The Stage 1 of GRAP is activated when the AQI ranges between 2000 201 and 300. Under this stage, 27 preventive actions are to be strictly implemented by all relevant agencies across NCR. These include use of anti-smog guns, water spilling, dust suppression measures in road construction, repair projects and maintenance activities. Pollution control boards of NCR states and the Delhi Pollution Control Committee have been directed to ensure strict enforcement of Stage 1 measurement. Meanwhile, the subcommittee of GRAP has urged citizens to cooperate and follow the Citizen Charter guidelines for improving air quality. Culture Ministry launched Ek Desh Ek Dhadkan to honor nation's brave hearts. The Ministry of Culture has launched a powerful and bidding initiative, Ek Desh Ek Dhadkan, One Nation One Heartbeat, to honor the brave heart of the nation. The slogan Ek Desh Ek Dhadkan is being widely adopted across digital platforms, amplifying the spirit of unity, patriotic forever reverence for the Tiranga. The campaign has already begun to resonate strongly with citizens across India. Over the past 48 hours, all institutions under the aegis of the Ministry of Culture have shown cohesive and enthusiastic participation. The ministry said prominent culture institutions and heritage sites have been illuminated in the colors of the Indian flag. Under the supervision of Archaeological Survey of India, more than 60 heritage monuments across the country have been lit with the tricolor. 13th Pension Adalat to address 417 family pension grievance on June 4 in Delhi. The Department of Pension and Pensioners Welfare will be conducting the 13th Pension Adalat with the theme of family pension on the 4th next month at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. The Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pensions, in a statement, said that 417 grievances related to family pension matters pertaining to 17 departments and ministries are proposed to be taken up in अदालत for redressal। और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।